Justin Hawkins writes again. Good day to you, it is I, Justin Hawkins. This is Justin Hawkins Rides Again, my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and you won't miss anything. You'll be alerted the very moment that I post something, and you won't miss anything. So, today I'm talking about TV appearances. I sort of had a suspicion for a while now that the television world is sort of viewed by musicians as an area of the media or the culture even that is perhaps even more exploitative and seedy than the music trade itself. I mean, everyone knows. I mean, what's that Hunter S. Thompson expression again? Isn't it that the music trade is a shallow money trench where the pimps and thieves run free and the good men die like dogs, and there's also a downside. It's kind of how most people feel about television now, I think. Because I think it is just a conveyor belt of people providing content, and their likeness and their artistic creations are used as, you know, fodder, really. And a lot of the time you play on these things, and I think if you're promoting an album, it's amazing because you can get on TV, millions of people see it who otherwise would just be sitting in their houses, you know, smoking or whatever it is they do when they're watching telly. And they'll see you perform, and they might be inclined to sort of consume your music somewhere else, and it's great. I think there's a lot of reasons to not want to do those things. I'll give you one example. Like one year, of course, The Darkness won all of the Brits. That was brilliant. It was a brilliant day. We won everything, and it was just, we performed twice, and it was just amazing.
And the winner of the MasterCard British album is... what is it? Oh my God, it's Permission to Land, The Darkness.
Brilliant. 3 Brits in total. This is the British album and the Brits 2004.
Hi! But then we were obliged to get on a plane instead of partying and actually absorbing that moment and really kind of, you know, patting ourselves on the back and saying, well done, The Darkness, that was a good year. And we had to get on a plane so that we could be on a television show the next day in Germany to carry on promoting the album, which felt a little bit like, well, if we can't enjoy the spoils of victory, why are we trying so hard? You know, life is short. It's a famously short period of time, and you have to really make the most of moments like that. And I don't know. So sometimes I think there may be some extenuating circumstances that make a band go on television and then they behave like this. So let's have a look at a few moments when it seems like the band really doesn't want to be there. Okay, I think this is an occasion when Nirvana were obliged to play along to a recording. It happens a lot now, you know. It's like often it's only the singer that is allowed to sing. I think there's something's happened over the last few years, especially in the UK, with something to do with licensing or budgetary constraints, or something's changed, because there used to be loads of opportunities to play live. You'd play live on Top of the Pops. You'd play live if you wanted to. That is, you'd play live. Obviously, there's Jules Holland. But a lot of the sort of chat shows and things, you'd be able to go on there and actually perform and actually have your guitar plugged in, and people would be able to hear your fingers and everything. But that's all changed now. It's like there seems to be only seems to be Jules Holland, and for a while it was Jonathan Ross, but there's probably one other thing. Maybe it's Graham Norton now, I'm not really sure. What's changed? Music has become devalued again. Anyway, so this is back in the days when you could perform live, but for some reason, perhaps maybe their amps are somewhere else because of a tour or something, and they're obliged to sing along to a track. Maybe authenticity was the thing that they're trying to engender there, and they just want to stand there and show you that they're not performing. Maybe they're just, I don't know. It is funny to watch though.
Load up on drugs, kill your friend.
Yeah. I remember this performance. The thing is, it's legendary. It's a great piece of promo. did nothing at all to tarnish their reputation. If anything, I think it reinforced it. If he'd have tried to sing along and done an authentic, take to the studio recording, I don't think it would have had the same impact. This is a masterstroke. And he looks really cool as well. In my view, Nirvana can do no wrong. What is he doing? Is it like a sort of dangerous, like a Scott Walker-y thing? It's good. It's lovely to hear an alternative interpretation. Oh my God, they're properly miming. Yeah, they're upset about that. But I think you can ask to sing. I think you can do that. It doesn't need to descend into this. But sometimes I think as a singer, like, you're just like, well, why should I sing and everyone else gets to mime? I want to mime too. It's easy to mime. You just got this. Oh, cool. They did a cover of a Misfits song instead of singing the one that they were booked to play. That's just brilliant, taking advantage of a moment and revitalising the Misfits catalogue as well, putting some money in their pocket. That's good, isn't it? That's well done, Metallica. Again, I applaud you. And what's more, it sounds great. See, I think some of these things, if it's like, the TV people must be really chuffed because it's just brilliant moments. Although I suppose all the camera blocking and all the stuff that you have to do to prepare for it, and then you unleash the surprise. I don't know. That sounds amazing, actually. Something to do with being nude makes you play bass really well. Yeah, that sounds rude, that does. It sounds rude because he's nude. And I like Anthony Kiedis with that blonde hair. He's going for actually slight. I mean, apart from a rare moment when Anthony Kiedis is wearing a top, it's got a little bit of that Iggy Pop vibe from that era of Iggy Pop. I'm telling you, short hair is the way, but with clothes, I think. Yay, the vines! I forgot about the vines. Nirvana has a lot to answer for, doesn't it? In a good way and in a bad way sometimes. But I think that was the Vines' vibe. I don't know if this is them sort of being, oh, I don't want to be on the telly. I think it's just them doing their thing. That's what they do. I feel like music is so precious, isn't it? We should be treated better. We should be allowed to perform live. And what's more, shouldn't be that musicians who are promoting their stuff. I mean, I suppose if you're promoting your stuff, it's all right. But I think if you're not promoting anything and you're just appearing on a TV show and you're singing a song that might be, might have already been out for a while, you should get fucking paid for it. Why are musicians the only one that don't get fucking paid? Although, I suppose there is a spike in your royalties earnings because everyone hears it and maybe people buy it. Is it that television provides us such a glorious opportunity to get our stuff out there that we need to just play the game? Or is it more fun to just piss around? Use the comment section below. Are these people being spoiled, or are they providing, magical moments for us to devour and enjoy and talk about? Like 20 years later, I'm still talking about that Nirvana one on Top of the Pops. 25 years later. It was brilliant. Okay. Nice one, guys. Justin Hawkins rides again. I'll see you on the TV really soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and watch one of these two videos. All right.